Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2 Steam Edition. And I am in a Gouf in a 300 room set in the underground base, aka Jaburo. And I did set the graphic settings down to medium. I think it still looks pretty good, personally. I think the frame rate's a little bit better. It's still kind of got some chop here and there, and I'm starting to think that the chop is not the game and my graphics card, my graphics card not just being up to the task. I think it's more that just the game is probably pretty busy right now. I imagine there's a lot of people playing. They had far more people than they expected on the first beta, I believe. So it was definitely a good number. So here is another Gouf. I will stab said other Gouf and follow with the heat rod. Luckily, I did not hit my teammate here. And there's an egg, which I thought I hit, and I didn't. And that Gouf is down. Okay, now I'll fight this egg for real. I was trying not to go too hard on it when it was by itself. Well, I'm still knocking people over, so, I haven't changed that much. I have higher priority, I think, but... Or if not equal priority, and it tackled. But I have it tackled. Why was I not countered? Oh well. That's that usually happens in the other player's favor for me. But I'll take the good luck, I suppose, while I can. Well, teams so far the score's a little bit more even this time than it was in the first round I played in the Zeta Gundam, so that's nice. Got the Zaku 1 Commander. The Gouf is after me. And we both hit each other. Again, just one of the things to remember about melee is the person with the better knowledge of their reach is going to have a real edge. Because, yeah, the side swings are for hitting people who are behind you. Or to your side. And tackles. Okay, now that's kind of interesting, because... on the PSN version, when I'm in a situation like that, if I hold tackle, I will generally catch the melee attack before it hits me. Now, granted, the Gouf is really fast. Now this time their counter took. Yeah, the Gouf's neutral melee swing is very, very fast, but still kind of unusual that wouldn't have connected, or the tackle didn't work. So. That may just be a difference between the Steam and PS versions that I'm going to have to, compensate for, or could just be a lag. There's no way to tell at this early juncture. Right now, the contents of this beta seem to be about the same as last time, so nothing wrong with that. It was a pretty good roster, I thought, though it's a little bit further behind the game now than it was before. Okay, yeah, I could have boosted to cancel out of the end of that heat rod animation, but I did not, and so I was stuck there for a moment. Yeah, that's something I probably haven't mentioned recently, is if you have boost left when you do a melee animation, like this one, you can use boost to cancel out of it. If you don't do that, you're stuck there like that for a while. Yeah, that's how long that lasts if you don't cancel out of it after the swing. So, yeah, just remember you can boost cancel out of a lot of different melee animations. And, yeah, so, that is part and parcel of the game. And, let's see, yeah, this ag is really after me. Oops, a little bit too shallow there. Need to pull back. But yeah, just like I was saying in the Zeta Gundam video, I built this for melee damage, which, with the Gouf can be particularly devastating. If I had the money for the higher level parts, I could be doing even more. Good counter from that ag. I'm probably going to die now. If it uses its drill punch, I'm dead. That's it. Yep, okay. So... yeah, like I said, I'm trying not to just go completely overboard here. I have no way of knowing who's played the game before and who hasn't, but I don't want to, why play why play at like top speed here and put people off the game. I want people to actually have a chance to try things out. Maybe I'm being a little bit too what's the word? Too egotistical about this, but I would like to think that like almost 5 years of experience with this game count for something. So okay, yeah. For one, they should count for how far away I need to be for the heat rod to work. They didn't, but they should. And now we're all kind of bouncing off of each other, and I'm very dead. So yeah, so do they have 2 Goufs? Or do we have 2 Goufs? Might be both. And theirs is a level 2 Gouf. I'm actually doing this fight in a level 1 Gouf because right now it's all I have, having just started. I did buy... I bought the Zeta Gundam, and I put the rest of my money into custom parts, figuring that would serve me fairly well. And so far it has. So, okay, but given that we are 1,000 points down, even though it took a base bomb to do that, let me try and step things up a little bit here for my team. So, okay, that one's down. That person's isolated. I will get them. Okay, tackled a little too soon. We've all been there. And boost back, and big swing, and boost forward. I don't have time to boost forward. It does take a little bit longer to boost out of the downswing for the heat rod. So it does... It is one of those things where, yeah, you will be stuck in that animation a little longer. I'm just guessing from the look of things that... that Haimozaku, I think it was Haimozaku ground. Or it might have been the R2, I'm not sure now. But I'm just guessing that they are one of the newer players just because their spacing and their melee timing were a little bit off. So, oh, there they are. Is that the Zaku Kai? I think that might be the Zaku Kai. I'm dead at any rate, so, I'll get to find out what they are at least. But we pulled back ahead, so... Okay, yeah, level 2 Zaku Kai, so... That for 300 room, that's perfect. And, yeah, so... it could be newer player, could be a PSN player getting used to the, whatever kind of setup they have on their computer, or just getting used to the feel of the game on Steam, because platform makes a difference, controller makes a difference. Oh wow! If we win or lose by a beacon, that'd be kind of neat actually. But I think we did possibly just lose by the beacon, but we'll find out. No, we got it. Nice. Yeah, that was a really close one. So, and let's see. Yeah, I beat my rival. I was top damage and top assist. Our Gym 2 was top score. Our Zaku Kai was the only one who didn't beat their rival. Our Zaku 1 commander type was top diversion. So yeah, since they've got 3 raids, they are probably staring them down a lot. So. Yeah, so, but yeah, they did in fact have 2 Goufs, so, this is the one I think I don't know, I probably fought them both a lot, so, let's give it to them. And that is the round. That is probably going to put me right on the cusp of getting to D flat. I decided to do rated this time. I avoided it last time, but, may as well see what I can do while I can. And I have now hit the promotion missions for Private First Class, so before we stop the video, we'll go check those out and see. Okay. Got a bucket of recycle tickets, and that's 2 out of the 3 steps I need to get the level 1 Agi and clear that bracket of the new soldier missions. I just got a pilot suit for beating a rival. And I own more than 7 MS, so I got that one. There's probably one more. There's usually a promo mission that gives out tokens. We'll take a look, because it has been forever since I did the private promotion mission. So we'll take a look at that, and then we will stop this video. And yeah, like I said, still a little choppy in places, but I think that's just loading, possibly. Though this is installed on a solid state drive, so I don't know. I needed another better solid state drive anyway, but that's a consideration for the future. I want to get one for my PS5 as well, have more games installed at once, but that is, it'll all happen when it happens, and I walked right past Promotion Guy. Here he is. He is right here. And okay, yeah, that's right. You talk to him after you've cleared the missions, so if I want to see the missions. Okay, so I need another 1,000 EXP. Given how fast I got EXP, that should be my third battle that does that, so. And there are limited missions at the moment for a good roster of mobile suits. This is, I believe, a slightly longer beta than the last one. I believe it's scheduled to last until the 10th, so if you want to give GBO2 a try, there is time to do that. So, hope everybody who tries the game enjoys it, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2 Steam. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And that is the last video for tonight, I think, because my throat's getting scratchy and I have some noodles waiting for me. So,